Daytime baseball here on Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Albuquerque Isotopes and the Las Vegas Aviators. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Frankie Montes will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now batting, Kyle Anderson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Albuquerque, the second baseman, Kyle Anderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Wimberly is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Batting second, the left fielder, Jay Harris.
Coming to the plate now, Jay Harris, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
To the plate now, John Mora.
The first baseman.
He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face.
Tsuyoshi.
Stepping into the box, Tsuyoshi Savage. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Casey Vasquez is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're looking at a guy that has a pretty good number of pitches that he throws, but one in particular is the sinker that he's added to his repertoire. When he needs a ground ball or he gets himself into a spot where he needs to possibly roll up a 2-ball, I think that's the pitch we're going to see often from him in this one. That sinker down in the zone.
Now to the plate, Anthony Mccaldey. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he fouls this one off. Pitch popped up. Gomez in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 home. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is at the knees and called strike 3.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Nick Martini the next to hit. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Fellas, you look at these guys with a first inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting third, the first baseman, Dominique Montano.
Stepping into the box, Dominique Montano comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Strike taken up in the zone.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 1 inning in the books here. Albuquerque's out in front, 1-0. Standing in, Carl Gomez. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one.
Gomez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, Lee Willis.
So stepping in, Lee Willis. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Kenna is there. 2 down.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, John Barry.
Next will be the designated hitter, Don Barry. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. First offering on its way. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
At the plate now, Barry Granderson, and he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
In now, Chris Adams.
The catcher, Chris
Pulled
Adams.
toward right center field. A leap, but it's off his glove. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Looks like
Now
the pitching
back.
coach is going to come out and have a word with him.
Kyle
Don't like to see that in the second inning, but
Anderson.
once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Standing in now, Kyle Anderson, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. The Isotopes lead it 3-0. So coming to the plate, Julio Chacin.
Leading
He's
up
been held in
for
check
the
in the
Aviators,
series, just 1 for 12 coming in.
hitter.
Hey, we're still in the
Julio
early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Mark.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And you talk about fitting a profile for a right fielder. Big surprise who brings the absolute bazooka to the game today. That is the right fielder. Don't look for anyone to test this guy.
So now it's Mark Canha. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball. A high piece of cheese swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
At the plate, Johannes Wimberly, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Two out, nobody on. Fouled off. Fouled away. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jay Harris. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lifted in the air out to left. Martini has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, John Mora.
Stepping up now, John Mora. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Tsuyoshi Savage.
At the plate, Tsuyoshi Savage. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Carl Gomez.
Into the box now, Carl Gomez, as he hits one on a line to left field. That's in there, base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher's standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double, finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Albuquerque's out in front, 4-0. Into the box, Corbin Joseph, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
To the plate now, Johnny G. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
So now to the plate, Johnny Beltran.
The third
and he
baseman,
fouls this one off.
Johnny Beltran.
The 0-1 delivery. Slow little grounder left side. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Anthony Mccaldey.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Mccaldey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
High in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Hammers it to deep right field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know, it one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
At the plate now, Nick Martini has a good changeup. Will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 3 innings complete. The Isotopes lead it 4-1. Now at the plate, Don Barry. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Into the box, Barry Granderson. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Barry rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, this ends up being a sac fly, but you gotta love the effort out there. Sacrificed his body to make that catch, and I'll tell you, that didn't feel good. Probably saved extra bases by making that play.
Digging in now, Chris Adams. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting, the second baseman, Kyle Anderson.
Ready for another shot now. Kyle Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Albuquerque's out in front, 5-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Dominique Montano.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Struck him out.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Standing in now, Julio Chacin. No balls and a strike to count. in there, and he's in control 0-2 now. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 20, Mark Canha.
Now at the plate, Mark Canha looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jay Harris.
Jay Harris.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone late.
Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Orlando Jones will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Orlando Jones.
At the plate, John Mora. Pitch out, nothing doing. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
Now you've got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
Stepping in now, Tsuyoshi Savage. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. He's in at 2nd safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
So now to the plate, Carl Gomez, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Canha is there, 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Lee Willis.
Digging in once again, Lee Willis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Wimberly calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Don Barry.
Digging in and looking for more, Don Barry. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Barry Granderson, and he puts it on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw into second. The throw, and he's tagged out at second, but one run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. So it's 4 runs on 5 base hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Isotopes lead it 9-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Johannes Wimberly.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Willis is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Corbin Joseph.
Now in the box, Corbin Joseph. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Into the box now, Johnny G. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Two out, nobody on. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Your attention,
Page
please.
gets the call to
Now
pitch here, and he'll try to
Aviators.
sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Settling in now, Chris Adams.
Leading off for Albuquerque, the catcher, Chris Adams.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
At the plate now, Kyle Anderson. High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead got even wider.
Hey, you could tell as soon as the pitcher released that one, he almost wanted to pull it back. That thing popped right out of his hands, and that hitter's eyes lit up.
Standing in now, Jay Harris.
The left fielder.
He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, John Mora.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, John Mora. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year as the blowout continues.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Eric Hins gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Hins.
At the plate, Tsuyoshi Savage. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. And that's the second out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready once again, Carl Gomez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Stepping in now, Lee Willis, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Albuquerque's out in front, 12-1. Into the box now, Johnny Beltran. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fouled off. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Mccaldey.
Into the box, Anthony Mccaldey, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Into the box now, Nick Martini, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
So now to the plate, Dominique Montano, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. No hits to this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Don Barry. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4. You know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
At the plate now, Barry Granderson pulled toward right center field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first.
The catcher, number 13, Chris Adams.
Now at the plate, Chris Adams. He singled his last time up. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Barry, base runner at first with 1 out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Wimberly is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Kyle Anderson.
Ready to take his hacks again, Kyle Anderson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First offering on its way. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kenna is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble.
7th inning stretch.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Julio Chacin.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 20, Mark Canha.
Stepping up to the plate, Mark Canha. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Popped him up. Adams shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
At the plate, Johannes Wimberly. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, Jay Harris. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting. The first
time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our two starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Ready for another chance? John Mora. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley, and he might be looking at his 3rd double of the game. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Rory Spencer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Rory Spencer.
To the plate now, Carl Gomez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Spencer, a 27-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a sinker. Second and third here, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings 1 home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Now at the plate, Lee Willis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
John Berry.
Stepping in now, Don Berry. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Isotopes lead it 14-1. Standing in, Corbin Joseph. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
The pitch.
Nope.
Now the 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Johnny G.
At the plate, Johnny G. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike one, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
At the plate, Johnny Beltran. Popped him up. Adams waits on it. And that retires the side. This one pretty well in the bag. We've played 8 full. Albuquerque's out in front, 14-1. So digging in now, Barry Granderson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Granderson.
First pitch of the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martini is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The catcher, number 13, Chris Adams.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Adams. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard towards center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The second baseman.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Standing in now, Kyle Anderson. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. One there, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Now batting, left field.
Well, that's usually a pretty tough turn at second when you're going around the horn, and I think he knew he was going to get taken out, so that was a good job to take the blow, get the out, and eat the throw.
In now, Jay Harris. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Kenna is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Isotopes lead it 14-1. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Mccaldey, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First delivery to him on the way. Behind 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
So now to the plate, Nick Martini. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Willis is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dominique Montano.
So striding forward now, Dominique Montano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
14-1, the final tally here. The Albuquerque Isotopes get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Casey Vasquez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. Frankie Montes struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.